first, startup exercises for those that aren't familiar. You're going to find a wall, hello wall, take your arse, put it on the wall, okay? Once arse is on the wall, you want to clench the booty cheeks up. Just keep squeezing them and squeezing them and squeezing them, okay? And just keep doing that so that you can get aware of what the booty do, okay? So, once that is done, the second thing that I want you to think about is this. So, we have lots of sexy muscles in our legs, right? So, here lies abductors, okay? And it's basically to take away from the midline of the body. So, if you notice, I can turn my thigh out, yes, without turning my foot, okay? So let's get a closer look at that. Okay, so see, I can turn my thigh out without moving my foot. I don't have to take my foot and go like this, yeah? My foot can stay there, and I'm able to turn my thigh out. Now here's the thing, damn all that. When I'm turning my thigh out, look at what my booty do, okay? When I'm turning my thigh out, it automatically makes my butt cheek jump. Okay, so when I think about my isolation, I'm squeezing my entire leg, activating my abductor, and my abductor is going into the glutes and making that thing jump up. Okay, so if I applied that technique into multiple positions of oscillations, I would probably be more successful because I'm going to think to myself, turn the leg out, activate the abductors, use the abductors, and I know that if I can turn my leg out, I'm able to get my booty to jump. So let's practice this in several different positions, okay? All right. So, all right, so let's start here, facing the back. Don't think of just squeezing the booty cheeks. Think of turning the abductors on, okay? And this in turn should help the booty jump. All right, so this is regular standing twerk stance, yes? Okay, go ahead and separate your legs a little bit, okay? Separate your legs, excuse me. That's better. Separate your legs. Think about using the abductor, so don't just squeeze. If you just squeeze, this is me just squeezing. It's not a whole lot happening here. But if I use the abductors, there you go. I have much more lift, much more height. All right. Also, make sure that you alternate cheeks. Focus on just that right cheek action. Focus on that left cheek action. Okay. So we're in standing twerk. Go ahead and look over your shoulder. This is my favorite position because it's the winky. And you notice with the winky, it activates that back cheek and makes it a lot more pronounced.
It's 9 o'clock.
It's like my booty has a silhouette. You see what I'm saying? So now my booty has a silhouette. I'm here with it. And I'm doing the same thing. I'm using those abductors. Think of turning your leg out. Turn your leg out in this position, and it should make the booty jump. All right? Now, don't give that leg all the love, okay? Go ahead and get the other side. Get that other side going. Squeeze that thing. Get to it. Really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. All right? And again, make sure you're recruiting the proper muscles. The booty is not just going to magically jump into the air. All right? Good job. Let's take it down to twerk stance. So in twerk stance, we're here, okay? And we got the hands on the thighs, and I got my fingers turned in, okay? This is a difficult position to oscillate in because the cheeks is all spread out. So you think to yourself, I just want my booty to jump, right? But that's not gonna work. Once again, think about recruiting these muscles here. Think about turning the leg out, using those muscles, and it'll help the booty jump. All right, let me give you a different angle. So if I'm here, okay, you notice I wore short shorts for you today. I wore short shorts so you can see what the booty do, man. You know, I'm a leggings girl, all right? So I'm here, all right? Again, think about using those abductors. Squeeze. It will make the booty jump. No cheating, okay? We want all oscillations. All right, now, people have a hard time with various positions, so let's work on it. One notoriously wanted move from one of our twerk gang members is to be able to isolate in the lunge position. Why? Because she saw my favorite, my homie, Nikki St. John. Make sure you look her up. She saw Nikki St. John do this leaning oscillation, and she was like, how do I do it? It's the same muscles, okay? So let's start here. To practice this, I would get in just a regular squat with the leg extended out, okay? It's a good starting point because going up higher is gonna be a little bit harder. So focus again. You got this nice booty silhouette going, right? The booty got a nice shape right now, all right? So from here, I'm gonna rest my hand on my leg, and I wanna think about recruiting these same muscles, all right? So think about it. I am thinking that I am going to turn my leg out. That way I can utilize those abductors, and in turn, it's gonna make the booty jump, all right? It may not jump off bat. You're gonna have to practice a little bit, but this is what it takes to make the booty do what it does, okay? So keep practicing that and make sure you do both of the cheeks, all right? Now, once you've gotten it in this position, think about going a little bit higher, okay? So maybe I'll squat here, and I wanna use the same muscles, okay? Again, pretend that you're trying to turn your leg out. I can't stress it enough. It's the key, it's the secret, it's the trick. Know what you're using, utilize the muscle, all right? Then you'll be able to get into that grand position of this leaning lunge, okay? And you look back at it, all right? And again, you're gonna squeeze that entire leg, make that booty go berserk, okay? Like so, bow, 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 bow. And you notice, with this position, you can't cheat, okay? You can't throw a little bit of back into it. You can't put a little bit of shake into it. You can't cheat. It is true oscillation technique. You gotta have booty control. One thing I really love about oscillations is that you can play it up with the music. Like even if you're not a rhythmic person, you can kill some oscillations. Or if you have a muscle booty and you're having a hard time getting it to shake, get your oscillations together, okay? Get them all the way in order and let your booty do what it does. Or if you have a itty bitty booty, that's okay. Get you a mean oscillation together. And when you squeeze, people, please, no weak squeezes, okay? That weak stuff that y'all be doing, okay? Where it's like real, just like you have an explosive oscillation instead of a weak one. All right, so let's practice it in a few more positions, okay? Think of anything you can do, any position you can get into, all right? So if you're here on all fours, you wanna arch your back, you're gonna have to find a sweet spot, okay? And then you're gonna squeeze those cheeks, and again, it's the same muscles. Pretend you're trying to turn your leg out, and this one is a lot trickier, but it's the same muscle, and it should make the booty jump like so, okay? And then of course, one of the easiest, in straddle position, but it's only if you have a good straddle, right? Same thing. Notice that my feet are forward. See how my feet are forward? yeah, I can still squeeze it, but when I turn my feet up, look how much higher I'm able to get my booty to jump, okay? So this is a good time to really use and strengthen those adductors, all right? So I hope you learned something today, something that you can use. I hope we've added to your booty's array of talents, okay? Whip that out on somebody if you like. Show it to your man or save it for when you get a man, okay? Or, hey, just use it for exercise. Because let me tell you something, all this squeezing that you're doing, you squeezing. You know what you're squeezing, right? So then, if you're going to have like a baby, you'd be like, or if you already had a baby, you'd be like, tighten that thing up. You know what I'm saying? This is good stuff. All right. We're not just over here like shaking it and squeezing it for nothing. Okay. It has fitness benefits. And that's why we love twerking.